And we're here with Michael Ginther, the starting pitcher for the Jamestown Jammers. And we're laughing a little bit because this is actually the second interview, and it was nothing that Mike did. It was nothing I did. The phone rang, and we figured we'd just start over again. And here we go. Uh, Mike, you come to the Jammers and already have a start, pretty good start. And one of the things that comes into play, you're more of a specialist there at Canisius. And there's normally a wall that a lot of the guys in college hit when they come in and try to be a starter. And it looked like you hit that wall too in your first outing.
Oh yeah, the fifth inning, I was feeling it. Then the sixth inning, it just one batter, just boom, got the
Yeah.
walk, and it's downhill from there.
Now, as you progress at Canisius, is there any chance that you would change out of the bullpen and go to a starter's role, or are you bullpen the whole way through?
Uh, I think we have three good starters, so I'm happy with the closer that we have right now. Is had a point, I think 4.0.
Jeez.
Yeah, gave first run of his season. Only run of his season was the first pitch, home run.
Wow.
So I'm happy with me and him back there, and
Sure.
I'll take that.
Okay. Do you have goals here? Would you like to get to a point here by the end of the season where you're going out and doing seven?
Oh yeah, definitely. That'd be nice. Get my arm stronger because possibly during the season at Canisius, if I had to go longer, then I'm used to it and
Mm-hmm.
I'll be able to.
Okay. Is there anything in particular that you have to do away from the ball field and any training you do away from the organized part of it to get yourself to the point where you could do that 7 innings?
Just arm care, running a lot, just to get my endurance up.
Endurance. Okay. Now, of course, you're going to Canisius, and that automatically brings up Conley.
Oh yeah.
So talk about Chris and maybe how you managed to end up here at Jamestown.
Uh, he's been a roommate for the past 2 years. Lived in the same house, and just great relationship with him. Came in same year as a freshman, and I don't know. A teammate got labrum surgery just today for his hip, and I contacted Matt Mazurek, our assistant coach, asking him if there's any spots open because I was a late addition, and coach called Conley, said all good words about me, and I guess that was the
Rest
end.
is history.
Yeah,
All right, that's a good thing. Um, I guess we can, give Chris a little bit of a pat in the back. I have really been super impressed with what he does. He's a guy that he just seems to be able to get on base, whether it's a walk. We're recording this after a win over Newark here at Jamestown, but a couple of walks hit by a pitch. The guy gets on base and he makes things happen.
oh, it's a normal thing.
Yeah,
He probably got hit 20 times, 20 plus times this season, so
yeah,
it's not new to us.
yeah. Another part of his game that is so good, besides his offensive ability, is throwing down to second.
Oh yeah,
That's he's really good. That's
yeah,
all I can say. And it's got to be comforting for you as a pitcher to know you have a guy back behind the plate that is going to be able to do all those things for you.
oh yeah. He got an infection on his leg, and
Yeah, yeah.
I found out I was pitching Sunday at Elmira, which got pushed back to Monday because of the rain delay.
Right.
So I got just hazing him and really pushing for him to catch because he knows me so well.
Sure. Yeah.
And it's just really comfortable, have a big body in the back, and know he's just going to stop every ball.
Yeah. Now he also knows your strengths too, as far as what pitches are your best and
Oh,
things
yeah.
like that. So that makes it even better. Um, One of the things we've been discussing with all the players is going back into your youth baseball, whether it be little league, up into high school, things you did before you went to Canisius. When you started playing, let's start there.
I think 6 years old in T-ball.
Okay.
And then went to Little League after that a little bit. Played first base, pitcher, right field. Went to a senior division, played first base and pitch. Got a little fatter and couldn't run anymore. Went to high school, pitched sophomore, junior year, and played first base as well. Then senior year, first scrimmage of the year, I was batting, struck out 3 pitches, walked off, and go, I want to be done batting. Coach goes, all right.
Okay, you're a pitcher.
Fine by me. Yeah.
Talk about your folks. I know for every player, the family support system is such a big thing. Talk about your parents and what they've been able to do for you.
Oh, they're great. My dad doesn't really know anything about baseball, but he's been my coach ever since, and he's just fun and outgoing. Likes to make him laugh, and he's just always there for me. Then my mom's always here, and she gives me all the support and love. If I do bad, she lets me hear it.
No kidding.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
They go everywhere.
That's always a good thing. I've been around athletes at the collegiate level for a long time, and it's so great. And I know every one of those athletes appreciates having their parents around. And sometimes I just marvel at it because the amount of miles that they'll travel to be with their son or daughter, as an athlete to watch them play.
Like the first series we had, Canisius, opening series, was at Gardner Webb, and my mom and my aunt and uncle show up. Then we were at Quinnipiac.
Okay,
and
been there.
That's a drive.
Yes, it is, up there in Connecticut.
Yeah, I think it was maybe a 7-hour trip for us.
Yeah.
From Buffalo, but I think it was a 10 or 11-hour trip for my parents. And we're just sitting there after IO, and me and Nolan Hunter sitting there, and he taps me on the shoulder and goes, "Isn't that your parents over there?" Look down the line, mom, dad, and their dog.
How about
right
that?
down there.
That's great. Anything else you'd? Maybe we can talk about hobbies that you have. Fishing, hunting, anything like that.
Long walks in the woods. Go for long bike rides. That's about it.
All right. Well, one thing's for sure, this area is good for that kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So, and you're good for the Jamestown Jammers. So we're happy to have you here.
Thanks.
All
Good to be
right,
here.
Michael Ginther, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
All right.